Hey, what is going on? This is Rob from panter.vis. Today I'm going to show you how to make a portrait out of typography. First thing we're going to do is drag and drop the image that we want to edit. So we're going to drag and drop into Photoshop like this. And let's unlock the photo. This is the lock right here. I'm going to unlock it. I'm going to create a new layer. Paint this black. As you can see here, the paint bucket tool, I'm just going to click on the photo. As you can see, this layer, which I just created, we made it black. I'm gonna drag it under the model. Let's select the text, click and hold here in the corner and just drag it like this. Okay, so you select this area where you wanna copy paste the type. I'm gonna copy paste the text what I want. I can press Ctrl V, and as you can see, the full text appear. Okay, well, in order to adjust the text easily, so you can see all the stuff going on, I'm gonna uncheck the model and I'm gonna create a new layer under the black layer, and I'm gonna make it white. So switch this, so it's gonna flip it to white. Paint bucket tool again, and now as you can see the text in here, I'm gonna click on the text, go to the character. If you don't have the character, go to Windows and select the character, which is located right here. And from here, select your color, put it on black, and pull this down, because as you can see with this thing, you can make it lighter and darker. We're gonna make it black. And so let's see, select a font. I selected the Truck. Basically this is thick, and here you can adjust the distance between the letters. As you can see, this is the distance at the moment. It's 100. If I press 150, the distance is going to be big. So it's a really good for this effect that the distance to be really small. In between the letters is going to be between the H and E, for example, and I put basically on -50. Now it really depends what fonts you're gonna choose. For example, if I put it on -100, it made it even more dense. If I put it on 200 plus, it's gonna create a disaster. So I'm gonna leave it on -100, I think. Yeah, no, I won't. -50. And the font is also scaled down on 100. So it's not too big, not too small. So, the details on the model are still visible. So anyways, I'm gonna uncheck this white background. Actually, I'm gonna delete it because we don't need it. I'm gonna check the model. I'm gonna pull the text a little bit down here. Select the model and bring it up. So the text is, the layer with the text is going to be under. Now press and hold Alt. You need to be on the models layer. Press and hold Alt and bring the mouse between the model layer and the text layer. So it's gonna show this arrow which is pointing downwards, and click it. And now we have the effect. And of course, from here you can add some adjustment layers. I'm gonna go with black and white and also put some contrast. This is the contrast, the curve. It's pretty good. And I'm gonna see that if I pull this down, it's gonna make it even more clever. So these areas are going to disappear, which are gray. I'm gonna do another adjustment and bring this one up a little so it won't be that darkish. So yeah, mainly this is the effect. It's pretty basic. Go check it out, try it out. And yeah, this is it. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified with daily updates, and check out the other videos as well. Have a good one. Bye bye.